Hello, welcome back to the stream. My name is Dan, and today we are playing Fallout New Vegas. On today's episode, we will make our way down to Novac, just over there, because we need to track down whoever tried to kill us. So head to Novac through Nipton, ask around Novac about your attackers. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay, so Novac is up north, this way. So we're currently in a camp, in a Legion camp. We came here to rescue these two prisoners, but we just realized that they are powder gangers, and we don't really like them anyways. And I would actually rather avoid any conflict with the Legion this early in the game, because I don't want to upset them and then have to worry about the patrols, you know, trying to hunt me down. So we'll just go back to the main road for now, and then we'll just follow it to Novac. What is this? Who's being shot? Also, pick a Nevada Agav? I'm not sure what that. How you say that? Okay. So let's get some of these prickly fruit. I want to know what just died up here. So I know this is a caravan. There's a caravan this way. Oh, okay. So the Legion has actually messed up this caravan here. Is that the trader? It's a mercenary. Okay, let's just raid this mercenary. We are overcumbered. Okay. Crack grenade. Iguana. Rat meat. Not too bothered. Okay. Let's drop some stuff off. What do we have? Actually, let's go through our stuff and just drop off the things that we won't need. So we do have a lot of weapons, but I kind of want to hang on to them for now. We have a book of science. Let's read that. Actually, let's exit. See what our stats are like. Are we hungry? Are we... Okay, so I could have one water. So let's go to A. Let's have a dirty water. So that should be us. Our first quenched. And we have a big book of science. So let's read this. We are 190 out of 190 now. So I might as well have a little snack as well, just to get... Oh, guns and bullets. Let's have that as well. Guns increased by 3. Okay. And then... Alright, so we are within the carrying limit at the moment. Is that... Oh, that's the merchant. So they did actually get the merchant. They've killed the whole caravan. This is why I didn't want to mess with... Personality, is it? Okay. This is why I didn't want to mess with the Legion so early in the game. Because you will get messed up. Can we loot the Brahmin? No. Are there any more? Where are the rest of the guards? There's one guy over here. It's a bright follower, okay. Nothing I really need from that body. Yeah, with the hardcore mode, you need to be a bit more selective into, like, regarding what you pick up. Because if I understand that correctly, the hardcore mode doesn't only add hunger and thirst into the game, it also limits how much you can carry. I'm just taking a look out for... I'm going to go to this higher ground there and have a little look around to see if there's any points of interest around. I can see there is an enemy over there somewhere. It's a mole rat. Not EDE. Is it? Okay, whatever that is, it's that thing there. Snipe it. It blew its head off. How good is that? There's another enemy here apparently. What is it? Not this. That's the annoying thing. If I'm not even facing my follower, like, why would I go to that? To aim at EDE, like, confusing. Okay, so there is a location down this way. We can see the little triangle marker on the compass. And it will be just behind these enemies there. Do we have a grenade launcher? still? We do. Okay. Oh, okay. It's just coyotes. Let's go into that. I'm gonna try to get a few headshots here. Maybe not this one. Alright. See if that works. No, we've missed. Okay, so our robot... Robot? Our robot made short work out of these guys. Oh, there's another one. The walking box cabin. Okay. Night Stalker. Edie has died. No, that's not good. We have to reload. Edie has just died. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, so here is the Legion. I have to say, the game narrates the Legion quite well in this. So, you wake up. Oh, they're still alive, the caravan. The Legion didn't get them. So if you think about it, you wake up. Let's just see what's happening over there. Who's fighting? And also, can I loot whoever just died? Okay, so somebody died. Yeah. Another caravan just died. Okay, so there are 2 caravans in this area. So there's the follower. He doesn't really have anything I want. Bottle caps. Bottle caps. Grenade. Bits. I'm going to leave that dirty water there. I think I haven't... Actually, no, I'm going to take it. I'm not sure how many of them I've got. What encumbered. Okay. Eat and drink. We have a few books we can read. So, science. Dirty water. Guns and bullets. Let's have a few of those. Let's have all of them, actually. Okay. We can actually run again. So let's save the game and go back to this cave. Because that was quite interesting, that cave. And this time around, I'm going to use my grenades. Where are they? Okay, just there. Let's get this peyote tobacco chew. And... 112 experience, okay. So I think that got most of them. I broke my own leg. I'm an idiot. Wait, what happened to my... Hang on a minute. What are my weapons doing right now? So cover repeater, I don't want that. I want my service rifle to go to 1. No, go to 3. And my shotgun go to 1. There we go. So this Night Stalker thing. Oh, alright. It wasn't just like a distinct name for anything. It was just a breed of animals. Okay. Can we go in? Let's fix my leg. Where is it? There we go. We need some doctor bags. Quite urgently. Who do you see? Where? Oh, this way. Damn. Oh, okay. Okay. I've accidentally opened the console command. Yeah, let's reload. Maybe let's not bring EDE in here, because I don't want him to die. How about you just wait here? Nope, there you go. And exit. Okay, let's fix my leg. I know for a fact that I'm going to die now, because all these dogs will try to attack me. But still. I'm quite curious about this cave. Wow! Okay, this is looking quite grim at the moment. Yeah, let's just try to get this guy down. Oh no. Oh shit. It's not good. Okay, so EDE is actually trying to help us as well. Okay. We got them. Let's use a stim pack. Level up. Nice. So what do we want? I want speech at 50. And do you know what? I want some I want some lockpick. And science. What do we want? So if I could get the perk that allows me to carry more, that'd be nice. You don't take kindly to raider, junkies, or tribal sayings, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, against dirty raider and junkie types, as well as Zion's tribals, you do 15% damage. More. Okay, and bonus it in bot. And VATs. Okay, that's pretty cool. Scrounge your perk, you'll find considerably more ammunition. No, that's alright. Quick draw, grunt. Just as good, just good on this infantry work. You do 25 more damage with 9mm. SMG, service rifles. Do you know what? That's not bad. Yeah, this is quite good. Let's go for grunt. Get a service rifle out. So we should be doing quite a lot more damage now with this. Cool. See how that does against the Night Stalkers. Ammo. Ammo. Do I want this? I'll pick it up just in case. Okay, let's have a look. How strong is this? So this is DPS 44. And this is 52. Okay. Put that on. Let's have a look at it. Cool. Oh shit. These are grown Night Stalkers. Why am I missing? Oh, fuck me. Ah! Okay. Okay, this is the game. I want to get to this bag at least to get that shotgun again. So, fix the leg. Quick save. There you go. If I sneak, will I avoid conflict? Yes. Just get my stuff. It's a good find. find this bag. Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I think. Unless, actually, let's try a few more grenades in here. Oh my god, you idiot. What, you? Can I get your head? Hello? What happened? There we go. He flew. Oh, my air condition is bad. Great. Me too. I'll spend like 100,000 caps to fix it. How did this go so much worse the second time around? Okay. Yeah, since this weapon is pretty much broken, I'm gonna have to go back to this for now. Which is fine. I do like it quite a lot, this shotgun. Okay. Is it marked on my map, this place? Yes, it is. The issue with these markers is they don't tell you if you've cleared them or not, like they do in Skyrim. That's a really handy, you know, quality of life mechanic in a game. When the game tells you whether you've cleared this location or not in an open world game like this. I'm just gonna have a quick look around here. Okay. Nothing around here. There is a mole rat, you can see. Cool. Oh, yeah, I've not leveled up yet. Since I died. Let's get him. Nice shot. I would have never said that this was going to connect with the head, but I saw it pop off, so it's a win. There are a lot of reds over here. Save. This must be... What are those? Oh, these guys. Okay. Let's see if we can sneak up and explode them a little bit. No, don't do the jingle, you idiot. We're trying to be sneaky. Okay. Yeah, I don't think this stealth approach is going to work very well. Oh look, it's a metal armor. Oh, Edie got him. I was just going to say that this guy's was going to be an issue because he had the metal armor on. And I don't think I've got any armor-piercing rounds for this weapon. Well, there's my level up. So, whenever you're ready, you can level up. How do I level up? Maybe I don't. Okay. Psycho, yeah. Hang on, do I have a repair kit? Would it be in here, or... Was that even a thing in this game? I cannot remember. Oh. I need to learn to read my books when I pick them up. Miscellaneous, maybe? No. Okay. Is it gun repair or weapon repair? Yeah. Current weapon. Right. I want to go to my weapons. Equip that one. Go to aid. Is that working? It is. Okay. Let's do more. Alright, this is in good condition now. Save. Also, before I forget, number 1, there we go. Hell yeah. Okay, is this it then? Can I craft any meat? That's what I really want to know. You cannot use a campfire while in combat. What combat? Where is this combat you speak of? Oh. There. There is the combat. Okay. What are they? I think that's more Viper people. See if I can get that guy. Nice. I cannot wait to get a sniper rifle in this. Such good weapons in this game. Well, okay. We'll do it now then. Oh, because I was in combat. I think that's why. So we want lockpick to 50. And speech to 50. And science to whatever we can get it to. Okay. And we got grunt. Cool. Save. Well, we are still in combat, so I don't understand what changed. ED is just so overpowered for these guys. He just mowed down most of these guys. Alright, cool. There's Legion. Let's not mess with them for now. Not a great idea. What was my auto run? There we go. What's this little place? It has NPCs inside, so it's not going to be an enemy camp. At least not yet. Ranger station, Charlie. Okay, so it's more NCR. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's like Legion patrols everywhere. Okay, I think that they're all dead. That's why. Let's have a look around here. I know that eventually there will be a moment in the game where a bunch of random scrap bits, like, you know, scrap metal and all that kind of junk will come in handy at some point. I remember there being a quest where you have to bring a bunch of that stuff to somebody for something to happen. But for now, I just simply do not have enough inventory space to carry all that shit around. Let's go inside. I think I know what we will find. Everyone will be dead. No, they're all alive. The whole one guy. that the NCR has sent to station.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick. Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novac civilized.
Well, they didn't appreciate the job so far.
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol. Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR. We're part scout, part commando, part sheriff. The training is brutal, and I'd say 8 out of 10 recruits washes out before the end. Before you get your ranger badge, you've got to prove you can be quieter than a shadow, and more ferocious than a deathclaw.
Well, you guys clearly are none of those things.
Couple dozen, I'd say. Most of them posted at stations like this one. We either man the station or patrol the immediate area. The Rangers mostly draw from the basic NCR army. A trooper who shows exceptional skill at fighting and scouting can be nominated for the training. Sure. See you around.
So, I think that the NCR has... The only advantage in the NCR is that they have the Rangers. They are a really cool unit. The armor is really cool. But in many ways, I think the game narrates the Legion into the faction that you have to consider as a very viable option for endgame and who to side with. Because you wake up in Gut Springs, you've just been shot in the head, you nearly died, and you leave the doctor's office and you realise that this little town of nice people, they've got their own shop, they've got the doctors, they've got the saloon, they've got the farms. These nice people are being troubled by some gangers that took over a prison nearby. And so you decide to help them. It is on you to help them. And so you get rid of the gangers and whatnot. And then you find NCR. A first member of the NCR, is it Hayes, whatever his name is. And you tell them, look, I need help with this. I need help, you know, Prim needs to be taken over. They need the sheriff, someone to look after them. And he goes, well, I cannot do anything because bureaucracy in NCR has only sent so many people down here, so we can't really spare any people to go over there, even though they are just literally over the road. Prim is just over the road. And so then you go to the first NCR station, and then you talk with whatever his name was, and he sends some soldiers to Prim so they can take over Prim. And then they send you to Nipton, and Nipton is in fire because the Legion has decided to take over this town that was highly corrupt. They took matters into their own hands. And then, as you continue playing the game, you just find more and more outposts of NCR, and they are completely hopeless. While you see the Legion out and about in the wilds, taking over different towns, killing caravans, doing this, doing that, enforcing their own system of justice, while the NCR is just sat here doing nothing. So, in many ways, the game does narrate the Legion as something that will be probably more effective at taking over the Wasteland and bringing some kind of peace to it than an NCR who just kind of sit around and do nothing. Okay, I can't take anything from here. I could go for a nap in one of these beds, to be fair. Actually, could I not sleep in one of those beds inside? Who's being shot? It will most likely be a Legion patrol shooting at someone. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the Legion. Who are they shooting? Oh, I think it's some NCR people losing against the Legion right over there. Wow, that guy just got launched in the air. Let's have a look. Let's get a bit closer. They're not going to shoot me because I'm neutral. But there is potential for some loot. Machete? Nah, I'm alright. NCR dog tag. Okay. Ooh. I'm not sure if there is a system in the game where if you wear an armor set from one faction, the other faction just automatically starts to shoot you. Wow. A lot has happened here. Another follower. Let's leave them. Okay. I'm not gonna find the rest of the NCR bodies, I don't think. That was interesting. It's cool how active the factions are in this game, how dynamic it is. You know, things just happen in this game. It lives its own life. You can see the conflict all the time that is building up in this world. And you can feel the threat that the Legion is posing. You see it all the time, like I said. Nipton gets burned to the ground, everyone gets killed, and the patrols are just everywhere. Okay. Let's sleep like 10 hours. Oh, there are some NCR people around here.
Hey.
There's a ranger. Let's see if we can speak with this person up there. We're not here before I slept. I'm pretty sure. From what we've just seen before we went to sleep,
Howdy.
the Legion could easily take over this little outpost. Okay, on to Novac. There's Dino. What's this? I thought that was a body. Novac is a very cool location, isn't it? I think everyone who played this game will remember Novac as the town of the dinosaur and Boone. Because the quest that you get from Boone is so iconic, I think, in this game. Let's see. Can we enter this building? Is it... no. Is it part of Novac or is it not here yet? Boxing times. There we are. We've reached Novac. Who are you? Oh, it's just a settler. Likely won't have anything nice to say. Or rather, interesting to say. I'm not really aiming to steal anything from anyone. I'm just looking for NPCs to talk with. Outside of the Boone quest, I don't actually remember much about Novac in terms of what the NPCs had to say about this place.
Prima's a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Well, you'd hope so. Ooh. I could always do some ammo. Okay, let's have a look around. Who's that guy over there? Some kind of a prospector.
Hey there.
So the main bit of Novac is this motel, isn't it? And they have the dino as well in front of it. Oh. Thank you.
Careful. They got spies all over.
Novac Noonan. Oh, yeah.
Who sent you? I ain't talking. They tried to get me to talk before, but I didn't say nothing. And I don't aim to now, by gum. Confounded, Novac, you done it again. You let on that you know things. Now they'll never let you be. All right, stranger, you got me. What do you want to know?
What's been going on in this town?
There's been things of a disturbing nature going on at the McBride Corral. Seems every night one of their herd meets a most unnatural death. And always there's holes all over the body. Work of the chupacabra, the livestock vampire, says Novac. But they don't pay no mind. Too many holes, they say, and there's bullets in them. Well, says Novac, we got a chupacabra with an automatic weapon. And that's when they get real quiet, because now they see the predicament we're in. I come face to face with the chupacabra himself one night, whilst I was investigating whether this gecko was hiding his treasure from me. He was the meanest, ugliest chupacabra you could imagine. Had 2 heads and fangs down to the ground. Best I could tell anyways, since when he come up to me he was invisible. Had himself a blunderbuss, what would rotate and shoot bullets real fast out of a backpack. Never seen nothing like it. Walked right past me having an argument with somebody. But I only saw one chupacabra, so I guess the other fella had to be invisible too. Only more invisible than the other one.
I'm looking for a man in checkered coat. Have you seen anyone like that?
Sure have. Camouflage that coat was, trying to hide from extraterrestrials what can only see in black and white checkers. But they're not fooled, because he forgot to put checkers on his face. I told him so, and he seemed to take it to heart. They stayed here a night, and was up by the dinosaur, talking to the sniper fella with the mustache a couple of times.
Why do they call you Novac? I can kind of guess already, but...
'Cause they know I ain't just barking here. What I say has got bite, 'cause it's the truth. Them quack doctors can say what they want about all the rat scorpion stings that done pierced my skull, and I know what I seen.
Anything else happened in town?
Folks will tell you that they seen ghouls up near the rocket factory. Sensationalist hooey, cooked up by superstitious yokels, seeing phantoms of their own imagining. Ghosts. Commie ghosts, but don't know they're dead. Hoping to steal our rockets, so they can fly up and paint the moon pink and draw a Lenin face on it. I seen one of them disappear and reappear before my very eyes. Although, being a scientist, I have to admit I might have just blinked for longer than usual, what with the shock of seeing a commie ghost and so forth.
Should we have a game of Caravan with our friend over here?
Sure. Old Novac is always looking to play. Not for entertainment, mind you, but because if you look at the cards right, you can know the future.
I kind of like Caravan as a game. I think it's quite neat. Right, let's play. So, let's start with a 3 and build up from that point. And then 5. Let's go for 6. What does the Joker do? Oh, just shuffles the cards around. Let's leave that for now. Queen, I'm not sure what Queen does. But, yeah, let's do that. Could I mess him up with another king? Yes, I could. But I won't. Oh, king doubles the card. Okay. I'm gonna put a J on this. What does J do again? Does it take the... It takes a card off, I think. So what we want is Queen to reverse the pattern. So as you build a caravan, let's say you put a 3, then you put a 5, you can only go higher than 5 because you set that trend that it has to, the number has to grow. Or if say you start with a 10 and you put a 7, then you set the trend that the number has to go down. But when you put a queen on it, you can then reverse the trend. So now I can put something lower than 10 because I put a queen on 10. Can I put a 6 on this? What about, can I put a 5 on that? Actually, no. Let's go with a 6. And if I put an 8, that's going to be 24. So it's not bad. He's fucked up. Okay. Can I put an ace? No. I can put an ace on this, but I'd rather not. If I put a jack on this, it takes the 8. Oh, I confused it again. I keep getting my queens and jacks confused in this game. Shit. Right, I cannot put 4 on that. No. Well, we've got 26 on one of them. Can I? No, actually, let's not do that. Can I go lower? Yes. Right, I'm going to use a jack on this guy's 8 here. To bring him back to 18 again. Now, let's put a 4 on this. Cool. 800 caps added. Fucking hell. Okay. That was good. I'm going to save after that. Why is everyone just stood here? Ada Strauss.
What can I do for you?
She was a doctor, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
That's not so bad. I'll have you looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day? Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot.
So I'm not sure if I actually had any issues with anything, but I just want to reset my condition bars for all my limbs.
What can I do for you?
Medical supplies, please.
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Dr. Bags. All of them, thank you. Can I sell anything to you? Actually, sturdy caravan shotgun. Sell that. We don't need it. Come on, click. Alright, that will do for now. I think we're good. Exit.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Bye.
Okay, we can barely carry anything at the moment still, but, you know, there you go. Let's go to his shack. It's a very interesting place. Just as I remember. That's an actual trap. Can I just jump over? Yes. This guy's proper paranoid, isn't he? Okay. Let's not get shot. Just try to leave without triggering the trap. There you go.
Hey.
Have I been through this mailbox? Nothing good. Whose house is this? Just a house. Okay. Will anyone get upset if I do this? Well, I haven't got a shovel now. So how did I dig up that other grave during the last stream?
Howdy.
Let's have a look at this garage first. Just bits and bobs. Nothing too interesting. Workbench. Nothing really. Okay. Oh, it's Victor.
Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novac? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch. Watch yourself. Likewise, friend, likewise. Is there anything old Vic can do you for?
You said that the men that jumped me were heading this way, right?
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. The Novac folk usually see anyone traveling this way.
Okay.
Be seeing you.
In a bit. Dino Delight front desk. Let's go.
Hey there.
Jeannie Mae
Well,
Crawford.
welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
Well, yeah, of course we haven't met yet. What is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
Well, congrats.
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Tell us more about this retcon. This is one of the most interesting locations in this game, I think. We will definitely go to retcon during the stream later on.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction. Explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
I remember it being quite difficult once you get to the... Is it Nightkin? The purple mutant that can use stealth boys?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I would like a room.
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Well, the Legion just around the town. I don't think the season's gonna come again, to be fair.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. Let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
So, is that my...
Watch out for strangers.
Is that like my new, like my first home in this game? Can I actually stash my stuff in that place? And it won't go missing? Because I need to offload some items. It's a nice room, to be fair. I mean, to say that we are in a post-apocalyptic world, you know, this is not too bad. The carpet looks like it's been vacuumed in at least in the last 100 years. Alright, let's just before we do this, I'm just gonna save the game just in case. I'm gonna put some stuff in here and it's going to vanish forever. So, weapons. I'm not gonna use that for now. I'm not gonna use that for now. Service rifle. I'm not really gonna use that either, I don't think. I'll take it back. We'll need this. I might need this, to be fair. Jumpsuit. Right. Let's drop off a lot of this stuff. All of those, yeah. Caravan lunch, keep that on you. Dirty water. Okay. Not really gonna use them, am I? Got the steaks. Grilled gumdrops. They are shit. Like, you get 1 rad and 1 HP. Healing powder. Not really gonna use that. Actually, do you know what? Let's have it back. Hydra. Oh, restore limb condition. Okay. Jalapeno pepper. Not really gonna use that. That's a pretty good food, to be fair. Oh, hey Joshua. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Not gonna use that. Do I need all this food? Really? Am I really gonna hoard all this food on me? 24/7? Okay. Generate AP. Okay, it doesn't weight anything. So, squirrel stew. Okay, steady. Weapon spread reduced. Like, you can really get fucked up on drugs in this game, and you... Like, it's just so good. If you just, like, mix 5 different drugs for, you know, like, you reduce the spread of your weapons and then increase your damage and all this stuff, and then get your AP back with another drug, it's like... You can be such a good junkie in this game. Do I need all this sunset sarsaparilla? Probably. That's a good item. Don't need that. We'll probably need this at some point. What else do we have? Miscellaneous. I don't think any of this stuff really weighs anything. The canteen is good. I need that. Yeah, I'm just carrying a lot of junk, really. Alright, I'll just leave it there for now. Hopefully, it's not going to go missing. Wait, hang on a minute. Is that complimentary bottle of water and some food? Raw dog meat. Yeah, great. Let's go talk with Boone. If I remember correctly, this guy's gonna ask for some water.
Hey there.
No, nah.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
I'm pretty confident that there is one of those little snow globes in Novac. What do you sell here?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
What am I going to do with those T-Rexes?
Sure
Honestly.
thing. Have a look.
What do we have? C4 explosives. Okay. Caravan shotgun. Those are pretty good, actually. Are they? I don't know. That's expensive. There's no way you could afford that this early in the game. That gun. What is that gun? Ah. I could buy that, but I won't.
Come back soon now.
We might play Caravan with him later on. We just played some with Novac. What's his name? Novac Noose? So I'm not gonna play another game so soon.
What's going on, man?
Oh yeah, Boone is here at night time.
Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Doesn't surprise me. Guy seemed like he'd do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Probably makes a lot of enemies. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novac, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. I would, but I've got to watch the road. Caesar's Legion has been taking territory just east of here. They took Nelson. If we let our guard down, they might attack. All it takes for the Legion is for them to sense weakness.
Okay, so what do you actually need?
Well, they gotta go, or this will be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me.
Okay.
It'd mean a lot to me. I'm Manny. I'm on security detail here. You see a rifle barrel sticking out of the dinosaur's mouth, you got a 50-50 shot it's me. Otherwise, it's Boone. Boone's a sniper, same as me. Used to spot for him when we were enlisted with the NCR. After we got out, I talked him into settling down here. So, here we are. I'd introduce you, but we're not so friendly right now. Me and his wife, we didn't see eye to eye on some things. We had some pretty big arguments. One day, she turns up missing, and he hasn't said a word to me since. Man, you name it. See, I grew up in North Vegas. Me and my cousins, we were some bad seeds. Got in with a gang, I loved it. Then something happened, and I couldn't handle it anymore. So, I enlisted, earned my future, brought down my best friend to share that future with me. And here was this woman who was too good for it, trying to take him away. So yeah, I didn't see eye to eye with the bitch.
Okay, so which gang was it then?
Were they tough? I was in the cons, man. It doesn't get any badder.
Nice. Okay. Right, let's just leave it.
Yeah, see ya.
So, where are these ghouls that he wants us to deal with? Where are they? Come on, point them my way. Yeah, so it is Repcon. Okay. Let's go to Repcon. It's probably one of my favorite locations in the game. It's difficult from what I remember. And it's interesting because that's one of my highlights of the game. But my girlfriend, who loves New Vegas, she absolutely hates this location, and if she could, she would just completely avoid it, and you know, I'm pretty sure she will.
Howdy.
Try to. Here's a fun fact about my girlfriend. When we've met, she had New Vegas installed 4 times on the same laptop. I don't know how she's done that, but yeah, that's the truth. Can we actually... Okay. I'm doing pretty well with the weight stuff. I'm going to use some of my weapon repair kits on that rifle, I think. It's on full. Very good. What have we got here? Hold up, Rocketeers. Looking for a... Tor? Yes, I guess. We're looking for a Tor. It's a really good banner, to be fair. What's it say? Blast up Highway 95, Repcon HQ in lovely Henderson. Well, that's where we're heading now. Where are the ghouls? Missile? I don't have any launchers for missiles. I think you find one in here somewhere, though. Flash pile. Okay. I don't really use melee weapons, so it's just dead weight. Enter the facility and discover the source of the ghouls. Well, radiation's probably has something to do with it, right? What have we here? Magnum rounds. Very good. Power repeater. Okay. Doctor's bag. Stimpact. Yeah, this is how you know. It's like, you know, the cliche. Before you enter a boss arena, you just find this room full of health potions and ammunition. This is exactly what this is. Okay. Will I break my legs if I do this? I think I will. Let's not do that. That's a silly idea. That's intrusive thought right there. Jesus, there's so much stuff in here. Frag grenades? Hell yeah. Actually, actually. Bottle caps. Give them to me, please. Mine. Do I need... Yeah, okay. I'll take crack mines. Why not? From what I remember, I just remember basically tossing whatever weapon and ammo I had at some of the enemies here. I love how you accidentally pick up their chestboards all the time when I'm trying to do that. Let's just... Because I know that I'm gonna forget that I've picked it up in like 2 minutes, so let's just bin it. There we go, it's just dead weight. Aid box, bobby pins, Radaway, steady stim pack. Very good. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. Okay. Oh, we are gonna get so fucked up on drugs in this location. This is going to be like our Woodstock, basically. There he is, our first ghoul. Let's see if my aim is any good. There's 2 of them. Let's get that guy. Okay, let's just not waste their ammo, shall we? What about now? The aim. Come on now, the aim is terrible. In the meantime, EDE is doing all the heavy lifting. Gain karma just for killing a ghoul. I mean, what else was I gonna do? I just love watching EDE kill stuff. They just either burst into flames or collapse and melt. Rep contest site. We are here. Bobby pin. Dead ghoul. Right. What? That's pretty cool, but I'm not using electric weapons. It's a bit silly that it asks, you know, when you click on caps or ammunition in the inventory when you're looting, when it asks you if you want to pick it all up or just one, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just pick up 2 bullets out of 20. Why not? Do bullets actually weight anything in this? I guess they do. They're actually quite fucking heavy as well. Okay. Maybe I should have ditched some more stuff. Is my arm broken or something? Because that aim is awful. Okay. Stimper. I'm gonna swap to my shotgun. I think my service rifle is not that strong against these, for whatever reason. Flash pile, okay. Get that. Leave that. Get that. Well, here we are. In a hole. I am dreading it a little bit.
Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Big room to the east.
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting time and get up here. Like I said, find the metal staircase in the big room on the east side of the building.
Okay.
Get moving.
Okay, so we're going east. It's the opposite to west. This way. I'll just let you do the work, yeah? Nightkin. Yeah, it's the Nightkin in this location that are the biggest pain in the ass. I think this is the first, like, if you play this game as it's intended, this is not only the first time you encounter mutants, but there are also mutants that you cannot see. What is the sound? They must be above. I just don't want EDE to fly off a bit too far and just get killed. Right, still there. Does it work? No. Okay, there's another room here. Another toilet, okay. Rad-X right away. Rebound, Stimpak. So many drugs. We are definitely gonna pop a pillow too. 3 experience points for just closing the trap, okay. Let's have a look around here. I know we are supposed to be going east, but let's just have a quick look around before we go. Alright, so that kind of opens up. Let's close that door, so I remember to go through there at some point. What's this? Ah, okay. It also opens up a little bit from here, I think. Not too bad. I'm gonna switch to my shotgun now. This is a bit more of a close space now. Alright, let's leave it here for now. Let's just go east. Let's go and meet the guy. Oh, stuff. So much stuff. I see you. Okay. I'm gonna wait for him to come up here. There he is, look at him. I'm gonna pop his head off. This will never not amuse me. Cat eye. Oh, don't take all of his shit. What was it? That. And that. Itchy ear. Oh, there you go. Yeah, actually, do you know what? We are probably going hungry soon. Yeah, we can eat, we can drink. Let's have a little snack. Let's have a little break. Where are we? Let's have a steak. Why not? Live a little. Have that. Yeah, all good. Quick save. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see what's down there. Oh, okay. So although we've been told to go east, the place actually loops around quite a lot. What is that? First aid. Take all of that, please. We have a safe. There we go. Some ammo, some caps. Stealth boys. Okay. What's that? Oh, rifle. Ammunition. Another easy door. Let's retreat for now. Let's stick to the task. Okay, we just looped. Again. This is the door. We just opened, yeah. Right, so this is another loop. We've just been here as well. Yeah, this is... yeah, okay. Again, although being told to go east, this place is just a massive loop. Yeah, why not? Alright. Been down there already. Okay, where is this massive door? I mean, massive room with a staircase. Is it still to the east? I'm guessing down this way somewhere. Who? Right, let's have a little look at this terminal. Public kitchen. To all Repcon employees from Emily, facilities manager. Hello everyone, please remember that the kitchen is a privilege and not a right. Yeah. Okay. You don't come to work on your breaks to have food or make yourself a cup of coffee. Forget about it. Please clean up after yourselves and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Although it is not a right, it's a privilege. P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening, so date your food. I can actually get behind that. So this is to all staff from Steve. Launch Facility Project Manager. Greetings, fellow Repcon employees. Oh yeah. I hope this email finds you well, kind of a thing. I'm happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different, aside from an increase in benefits. Although the kitchen is still a privilege, not a right. Thank you all for your time, and welcome again to the Robco family. Steve. There's a cake as well. From Stacy, junior engineer. I mean, it is to Stacy, rather, from Gordon. Stacy, are you kidding me? We've been planning Martin's party for months now, and you forgot to order the cake? There's no way we are going to find some place to deliver one out here on this kind of notice. Go to the break room and find something. Okay. Not very interesting, to be fair. More terminals. I'm not going to read all of them, right? It's a bit boring just to watch someone read all the emails, right? We are not going east anymore. This is east. I see that EDE has been doing God's work while we were reading. Is this the staircase? No. This is the big room with a staircase. I've crippled someone's leg. How dare I? Yeah. Good ragdolls in this game. I've not been here. I don't think. Alright, yeah, we've been here. Okay, so this is the continuation of this corridor. Door to Repcon basement. It is easy. We'll leave it for now. Let's go. Let's go here. Although it's primitive lighting, it is quite cool, isn't it? It's very atmospheric in this location.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Oh shit. Oh shit. So, it would seem that the game has crashed and Epic has also crashed on me, so that's interesting. Let's see if we can relaunch the game, if that's going to work. Well, we are back. Let's see how much progress we've lost. I'm guessing it will continue from where it just broke, essentially. There we are.
God, but are you ugly? Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I
yeah.
throw up just from looking at you.
Oh yeah, it's Chris. I forgot they had a guy who thought he was a ghoul, but he's not actually.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Smooth skin? Your skin looks pretty smooth to me.
Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
You even have a mustache, like... Would a ghoul look after his mustache and style it? Right, where is Jason? Let's have a look around. So I'm guessing whatever is just laying around here I'm not supposed to pick up is stealing, okay. Test site. Requires a key. Oh, we have some of these followers now as well. They're actually alive. Well, for a ghoul, anyways. Alright, so where is Jason? He must be up. There he is. Jason Bright.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Not only is he a ghoul, but he's also got this sort of ethereal, ghastly voice to him as well.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Okay, what is your, There's so much to unpack, isn't there? So what is this great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
The demons?
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Demons have raved at you?
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
So clearly there was raving involved from the demons. Then they have some kind of intelligence to them. So we might be able to negotiate something.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Okay. Basement key added. Okay. Yes, I don't think there's much else up here to look at.
Hello.
Might as well just go down to the basement straight away. And get ready for some tough loving. Okay, let's exit. And hopefully the game will not crash again. We're good. I kind of wish the backtrack wasn't so long. Here we are. Yeah, okay, let's go. I just remembered who this is gonna be. It's genuinely one of my favorite characters in this game, in this basement. Is it this way? I'm trying to find the one guy that we can speak to. Oh my god! Come on, ED, you're doing God's work. Wow. Yeah, they are quite terrifying because you don't see them. So when they just come out at you from nowhere, especially if there's more than one, it's like, oh my god, what the fuck's happening right now? Let's go this way. I think this is who I'm looking for. Yeah. There he is. Look at him.
What's that, Antler? We have a visitor. An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe's sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask. Hi, human. Why you come here?
I love Davison. Absolutely love Davison. Who is Antler?
Who is Antler? Who is Antler? Antler, the human asks about you. What do I tell it? All right. All right. Yes, of course. Who Antler is not important to you. Antler wants that you deal with me.
Oh, yeah, man. They're so good. Is Antler the Brahmin school over there?
Cut it out, human. Serious.
Okay.
Final warning.
Who are you?
Me? I am devoted to Antler. But before Antler... Captain once. Last name Davison. First name... Don't remember. I commanded a troop of Nightkin, the Master's elite. A great honor. Very proud. Something happened. We wandered the desert. Life without master was hard. The others' minds going strange, going crazy. But then, I found us new master. I found us Antler. Since then, everything's been going really well.
When he says master, does he reference the guy from Fallout 1? The final boss from the game. I'm not gonna say you're taking orders from a Hunger Bone, because I think that's how you actually piss him off to the point where he's gonna attack you, so I don't want him to do that. I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious. You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your ghoul friends have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Okay. And what is this thing?
Good. Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
So why can't you search it?
A ghoul, but not squishy like others. This ghoul is tough. I thought Antler said, send my kin into that room, but 3 died. Ghoul is a crack shot and set traps too. After I realized I heard Antler wrong, so I locked the door to keep kin out and wait for Antler to tell me what to do. Then you come along. Antler says you are solution.
So I'm guessing there's going to be a good reason why the ghoul doesn't want to give him all the stealth boys in the world, right? So I'll find the stealth boy stockpile for you if your kin will leave this place.
Yes, Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
So you've got Davison's key. Okay. Let's have a quick look around here. See if there's anything good. So that's Antler. Don't think there's anything of value in here though. Oh. Maybe there is. Okay. What's that? Where is this going? Okay. I have to say there isn't a lot of interesting stuff and things to pick up around here. Well, that's interesting. What have we here? Reloading bench. Don't really need to use it. Okay. Where is that going to take us? To the wasteland, okay. Which... Let's save. Which bit of wasteland? Where exactly is this? Oh, okay. Not far from the site. Let's go back. It's a bit annoying how whenever you enter whenever you enter anything, the torch in your Pip-Boy switches off. This definitely looks like a hatch you should be able to go through. Intercom? Oh, it's the rockets! Yeah, I know where we are now.
Hello? Who's down there?
What's the deal with all the rockets down here?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
Well, I will definitely waste some more time. Let's have a look. What's this? Mentats, Stimpack, Medex. Okay, I think that's all there is down here for now. So let's go find that ghoul. We do have a quite high speech skill, so maybe we will be able to just talk our way out of this with everyone. That's what I'm hoping for. You know, I think the reason why games like Fallout New Vegas, for example, the reason why the speech, the peaceful solutions are so effective and so fun to play through in those games is because the stories in those games are interesting. They're actually quite compelling because from a gameplay point of view, winning a section of the game or completing a quest from just speaking to somebody is actually very boring because you just do it via a dialogue screen. So it's not really fun in a very video gamey sense of gameplay, but it's the stories that actually make it still feel fun.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Okay, so how did you end up trapped here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Okay. He doesn't look like the ghouls from the Brights group.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
A well-written ghoul is such a it's such a gem. Honestly, so enjoyable. I don't want to kill you, no. How have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
Oh yeah, the characters in this quest are just so incredible. How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure.
Okay.
I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Okay, let's find his ghoulette friend. His ghoul friend. Does that work?
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Okay.
Did you find my friend?
Oh shit, yeah, we can't actually enter the room.
I'm not
Right. Right, okay, yeah. Okay, so I get it now. So we need to enter the room to get the stealth boys for the Nightkin. But we cannot enter the room with him in the room until we find his friend. So we need to find the friend to get the stealth boys for the Nightkin. It makes sense. Alright, so how do we see the local map of the area we are in at the moment? Isn't that a thing in this game? Alright. So I'm guessing his friend is down this way somewhere. She seems to be like up there or down there. This is where it came from, right. Oh shit, ED is popping off. Who do you see? Where did you go? I am bamboozled by EDE right now. You would think that one of these terminals would have some information about, you know, a massive shipment of stealth boys in here. Wait, what the fuck? Why am I on fire? EDE, just chill out for a sec. Jesus Christ. EDE, oh fucking hell. Jailer? Where is the jail supposed to be? Incinerator. Jail key, okay. I would guess that the friend is in jail. Whether she's alive or not, she will be in jail, right? Question is, where did he come from? This way? No, this is not jail. It must be down there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Headshots. Headshots for everyone. They do absolutely fuck all damage. Oh my god. EDE, this is the time for you to do your thing. Oh my god, the bats are not batting. You've just paid your VAT, sir. Oh. Right. Where did you all come from? Also, kind of like defeats the point of me trying to get rid of the Nightkin the peaceful way if I have to kill all of them to just get to the ghoul's friend. Right? It's like we found a peaceful solution, and the peaceful solution is war. Gecko steak. Grilled mantis. That's actually quite good.
Food.
Okay. The jail. There should be a sign saying, trash! Tool cabinet. Bobby pin. Just one bobby pin in this whole cabinet. Alright, so we know there's a lot of stuff down here. Like wonder glue, sensor modules, and all this stuff. So I know that there is a quest later on in the game where I need to collect a bunch of the shit or something. I can't remember what it was, but I have to try to remember to come back here for all this crap, because I know I will forget. Okay. I know where we are now. I have to say, this is a brilliant game. Like, I stream every second day, and currently we are streaming New Vegas on every stream. And the days when I'm not streaming, I'm just there, just sat thinking about New Vegas. I'm just like, I want to play this game, but I can't because I'm not streaming. It's a really, really good game. Huh. That's an interesting room. Ciggies. Would you really smoke in here? I guess you would. Back in the old days where people literally used to smoke everywhere. Isn't it mad that... Oh, I don't know. But I'm mainly speaking about England right here. I cannot believe that people not smoking in public places just everywhere has been a thing only for like the last, I don't know what, 15 years or something like this. Like, it would feel so weird to just go back to, you know, go back a few years back when everything used to stink of cigarettes. I'm sure the smokers would love it, but for me, as a non-smoker, it would be so weird. Right, where is this goulette? Do you know what's cool? Like, in New Vegas, you have your compass in the lower left corner, and it shows you all the quest markers and all this stuff. It tells you where to go to complete your quest, but it's so out of the way. A lot of the time, I find myself forgetting that it's there. So, I could just follow the quest marker and just, you know, find her this way, but I'm just exploring the map. I'm just exploring the location the way, you know, it was intended. It's just brilliant. The UI is brilliant. Honestly though, where is she? It's been, she honestly managed to somehow make her way through all the Nightkin down here. Like, she literally bypassed the whole fucking thing, somehow. And then she died. Right, do I, is there any point? Ah, can't even interact with it. There she is. Ghoul prisoner. So... Found her, okay. Return to Howland and let him know the bad news. Would you not want any evidence? Like, I don't know, does she have a locket or a ring or some shit like this? To give him, be like, look, found her. She's fucked. But also... Yeah, it's a bit... I thought that you could solve this quest without killing all the Nightkin by just trying to find a peaceful way of solving this quest. But I've killed all of them. Trying to be peaceful, so there you go. War sells. There is peace, but no one's buying it. Or whatever Dave Mustaine said. It's crazy that Megadeth is splitting up.
Did you find my friend?
Same with Vatane. Like, Vatane just announced that they're going to split up in 2028. I might just be talking to myself here, which I am probably, but, you know, I don't even know if there's any metalheads watching. But, yeah, a lot of bands breaking up. Yes, unfortunately, I have some bad news for you.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
You do that. Okay, if I was a piece of paper, outlining where 100 stealth boys would be. Where would I be? Can I speak with you as you...
Kinda busy running for my life here, Smooth Skin. Later.
I love this guy. I wish he was a companion. So good. I'm just farming my free experience points. Oh, okay. I can rearm it. Have I just broken my leg? No. But I am feeling quite off, it would seem. I've accidentally used some Dr. Bags because I'm an idiot. Alright, watch out for the traps. Oh, there's a trap over there. How have I missed it? Right. 45. What is our skills? Alright. Even with a magazine, we won't be able to disarm it. What weapon is this? Is that what we have? Basically. I think it is, right? Concealed mine. Oh yeah, there are fucking traps everywhere. Explosive 28 or higher needed. Wait, hang on a minute. Do I not even have that? 27. Ugh. How have I... Can I cut this somehow? No. Disarm the tripwire. I guess that's one way of dealing with this trap, okay. Right. I'm gonna save because I just realised that there's so many mines around here. I want to get to his first aid box. It is also mined up to hell. Bobby pin, Stimpack, dirty water. Right, cool. Oh my god, this guy. Look at this. It's crazy stuff. Yeah, disarm it. Okay. Please don't shoot me now. Terminal. Oh, fuck. This is a good time to have a little experiment and see. Where is it? It's not steady. What's the one that heals your limbs? Rebound? No. Not Psycho, obviously. Hydra. Okay. How powerful is that? Not very. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is not where... Let's just save. This is not where the sheet of paper is supposed to be. Again, I've again forgotten to look at the quest markers in the compass because they're so out of the way. It's just... So in Fallout 3, was the compass like in the middle of like upper screen, or is that another game I'm thinking of, like Skyrim? Okay, there's another terminal there. I bet it will explode. No? Okay. Shipment mistake. To Ropco HQ from Bill Martin, Repcon Custodian. Okay, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Ropco. Have we got some kings? Let me know the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Okay, so the shipment is here. Somewhere. We know that. Oh, the shipment was sent back. We are sending back 2 crates of device labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross 144 Stealth Boys. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was open and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Okay. So, the Stealth Boys are not here. Our friend is not going to be happy about this. Let's have a look at our quest. Return to Davison with news that their Stealth Boys are not in the Repcon facility. Okay. It is an outcome. It is a solution. I mean, not solution. It is a conclusion. Not what you wanted, but it is what it is. Are there any in these boxes? Not even one? Not even one Stealth Boy? Not even one Stealth Boy for Damn Boy. Jesus fuck. Alright. Hopefully, we will not land on a mine. Great. I realised that I just ran over a mine. But I think I jumped it over so it didn't explode. So that's something. Alright, where is he? Davison. Come here.
Antler says you are the one.
Wait, why am I...
Antler says
After... hang on a minute. No. This is wrong. This is wrong. I want to reload the game. Is that really how this ends? It can't be. Put my weapon down. Actually, let's have a drink. Let's have a what's it called? Sunset sarsaparilla. Yeah, one of those, please. Right, save again. Do not attack. Okay? I come in peace. I've got some news. So far, so good. Can I talk?
Antler says you are the one killing my kid. Antler says.
Why is this? Why is this happening? Return to Davison with the news that Stealth Boys are not in the... Okay. You stay here. Just in case. Who would I talk to? You? Right.
Antler says you.
This is bullshit. So this whole thing was for nothing. I could have just fucking killed him.
You must die.
Okay, ED, now would be a good time to actually move if you wanted to. Thank you. Bumper sword. Right, come with me then. Follow me. Right, what does it say on the quest log? Does it say that I failed speaking with him? Return to Harlan and find... I don't understand. So, a peaceful solution was never a solution in the first place. Like, Is that normal? Or is that some weird glitch? Or is that because I've killed all of these Nightkin people? But then again, I had no choice. They've attacked me. Oh no. Right, nah. Okay. I could have chosen. I could have killed Harland and then brought the news back to him about the stealth boys not being there, but I've helped Harlan, so then, which forced me to kill all of the Nightkin, which then pissed off Antler, so it makes sense in the end. Anyways, well, let's go have a chat with Jason and Chris. We don't know what they asked. Where are they? Where's Mr. Bright? Oh, look, there's Highland.
You did good, Smoothskin. Never thought I'd get out of that room.
Please be a companion. He's so fucking sick.
Later.
You're so funny and handsome and smart and clever. Please follow me around. Right, where's he gone?
Is the way clear?
Yeah.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
So, backtrack time. Oh, we love a good backtrack from time to time. Ugh. Okay. So we literally have to go back to... Look at the suit. We have to go back to where we just come from. We have to go to the room behind where we just killed Antler. So, yeah. Although, could I just called him on one of the little boxes instead? That would have made sense, right? Like, wasn't there one around here somewhere? No. There was one in the basement. Not this way. This way. Oh, I just got stuck on... Oh, there we go. Good. That would have angered me if I just got stuck on some set pieces in this room. Bang, bang, bang. Okay. I'm guessing they're gonna be all there. Yeah, I can see on the compass they are. Okay.
I need to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris.
Oh, there we
He can tell
go.
you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
There we go. More shit to find.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Cool, where is Chris? There you are.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
Yes, you are. How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
You know, I wonder who gets more tired. a voice actor doing this kind of a voice in the studio for probably a whole day, just tracking this one character, or a death metal vocalist playing, I don't know, like say a 2-hour set of, you know. I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Okay. Any tips for my current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. Later.
Okay, so we have to go elsewhere, do we? Okay, I forgot about this part of the quest. At least we have this little hatch here, which doesn't show up as a location on the map, which is great news. Okay, let's go to Novac. In this case. What time is it? It's 7 AM, so we just missed Boone on his shift. Actually, maybe we'll find him still there. Maybe his night shift ends at like 8 AM. Hopefully. What I might do is I might use this chance to actually... There he is.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Yeah, I was going to say I might actually use this opportunity to go back to the doctor and get myself fixed. Because I'm pretty beat up, I think.
There's nothing up here. I think you better leave.
Huh?
I don't have friends here.
Oh my god, this guy.
Wait. You just got into town. Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
Why is that?
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
Okay. You only trust strangers? That's, should have listened to your mother a bit more.
I said it was a start. This town. Nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Okay, so what's the job?
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch. They knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
It's all pointing towards the other sniper already, isn't it? He was not a massive fan of Carla.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
This is actually one of the saddest stories in the game, I think. Him and his wife. But, yeah. What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal, so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Okay.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over.
Cool.
No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay. Goodbye.
Yeah.
No, not EDE. Okay. Where is the doctor? Actually, to be fair, I don't think I need a doctor right now. I don't think we will probably encounter a lot of combat. But then again, we do have to go to get some parts for the rockets. So yeah, let's go to the dock. I think she's just over here behind this motel. Unless she moves around. Oh, there she is. Still in one place.
What can I do for you? That's not so bad.
Okay. Just do the thing, please. Thank you. Right, so where are we going again? Just there. It's not too far. Let's go. So after we get this part, I think we can then do Boone's quest, his request after, because obviously he's just finished his shift, so he's not gonna be in the dino. So we can leave that for later. We are getting enemies. What kind of enemies? A lot of fucking enemies, by the looks of it. Let's get the grenades out. Oh, it's geckos. Okay, that's not too bad. Whack! Whack! Who are you? Scavenger? Radiation suit, as if. Okay, yeah, need that. Mr. Radical's journal. And isotope igniting agent. Is that what we need? I think that's what we need. Yeah. Okay. What's the journal? Let's have a little listen. Where is it, though? There. Oh, you have to read it. Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. Let's have a look around here. Let's clear out all the geckos. Blackfield. Okay. Oh shit. There are quite a lot of them here, to be fair. I'm gonna swap to my service rifle. The aim is so bad. I swear I probably spend more ammunition from that rifle just missing than actually hitting anything. Okay, so there is some radiation here. Not a lot, so we are mostly safe, I would say. Is there anything else around here to pick up? Also, if anyone in the chat can remind me where the snow globe for Novac is, so I can pick it up, that would be really, really nice. Because I cannot remember. One for my baby. Yeah, that's Boone's quest. Let's just teleport to town. I'm guessing the doc is one of the people that we will question. No, it's not. It's Novac Numpty? Novac Noonan.
You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
What do you know about the abduction of Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby too for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
Mole rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for wigs, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
He's incredible.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
Characters in this game are just incredible. And
Hello.
also... Okay, so most of the people that we need to speak with are in the motel. And we need to go and have a look at in the lobby for any evidence of what might have happened. Who is this pointing me to? Like... Okay, go inside. Who have we got here? We've got Dusty and Alice.
Hey there. In from out of town, ain't you? Name's Dusty.
What do you do around here?
Oh, I tend to my ranch. That's about it. Alice will tell you, I don't get out a whole lot.
I heard you've been losing livestock.
Losing don't describe it. It's a massacre. A few more days and there won't be nothing left to lose.
Damn. Tell me what you know about the attacks.
Every night around midnight, Alice and I wake up to some crazy hollering and gunshots. You'd think the world was ending all over again. But it's just one animal each night. They don't take it or carve it up or nothing. Just leave it there, all full of holes.
That's sus. I'll see if I can catch whoever's responsible.
We'd be grateful, especially if you find them before they get my whole stock. But don't go getting yourself killed over it. Alice and I'll find a way to make do. Always have.
So we just have to camp outside the house, I think.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone, that's for darn sure.
Okay.
So long.
So that checks out with what the other sniper has said as well. She wasn't happy here.
What brings you here?
Well, I would like to know what you know about Boone's wife.
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
So she doesn't even know that she's dead. Okay. Goodbye.
Nice of you to visit.
They are still marked on my compass for some reason. Anyways, I think searching the lobby is probably going to be the best option, right? It's an interesting thing about this Novac guy. Because he obviously talks a lot of crazy stuff, but there is seeds of truth to what he's saying, so... Yeah.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Although he's completely bonkers, it's not the best idea to just ignore what he says. So, what can you tell me about Boone's wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own. You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Okay.
Watch out for strangers.
So, is this actually marked in a quest to have a look at the lobby? Yeah. This is the lobby, right? It must be. Right, it's most likely in there, right? We are hidden. Let's have a look. Oh shit, right. She saw me. Exit. Yeah, okay. Quick load. Where the fuck am I? Okay, that was not the right button to press. Let's go in here. Right. Do I have to wait until nighttime? Does she go to bed? Because it's not going to work with her just... Unless... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Quick save. Still, boy. Yeah, man. That's sick. She did not see a thing. So we have a bill of sale. So I'm guessing this is referencing Boone's wife. Ball cap. Pure money. Okay, exit. What does it say? Miscellaneous. No, it's there. Miscellaneous in there. But we, the representatives of the Consul Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jenny Mae Crawford of the township Novac the exclusive rights to ownership and sale of the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps. That's nothing. And those of her... Oh, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, in the receipt whereof is hereby acknowledged. We warrant the slave and her young to be sound, healthy, and slaves for life. In covenant with the said Ginny, whatever, that we have full power to bargain and sell the said slave and their offspring. Payment of an additional 500 bottle caps will be due pending successful maturation of the fetus. Okay. Right, so she not only sold their wife, but she was pregnant at the time, and she actually sold the kid as well. But how? Why did she have ownership of what's her name of Carla? How does that work? How would the Legion respect her ownership of Carla? How does, if it's not a thing?
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
I know that they believe in slaves and ownership, but I don't really understand how they would respect her having any. Okay.
She never...
So it doesn't actually open any new...
Watch out for
options, okay. Send someone in front of Dinky the dinosaur. Put on a barrack to signal Boone that his wife... okay. So we know it's her. So do we have...
I hope you're finding...
an option to tell her to go somewhere?
Watch out.
No? Okay. Let's just have another chat with her.
I hope you're finding...
We haven't met yet.
You can jump out the window for all I care, mister. You got no right to come in here and start criticizing our town. Folks work hard to keep it clean and safe. We do the best we can. But still, there's always some of you finicky types that there's just no pleasing.
Sorry, I didn't mean it. Didn't mean what I said. This seems like a nice town.
Well, it is. Not everybody appreciates it like they oughta.
Says you fucking selling people to the Legion.
Watch out for strangers.
Right, so how do I send her to... It could be that because it's not nighttime, I can't do it while Boone is obviously not working. But let's just equip this.
I hope you're fine.
See if... No, okay. Okay, let's go back to... Let's go back to the ghouls. Hand over what we found. Okay, so how do I get to this? Entrance. There it is. Okay, is that it? Basement, yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's do this bit. Let's send the ghost to space, and then we go back to Novac, and we sacrifice Genie to Boone, essentially.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I have.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Oh, there is still more stuff to find, is there? Okay. Okay.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
It's a good job that I don't.
Bye.
Okay. So what do we actually need? Just sensor modules, is it? Find parts to fix the rocket thrust controllers. Yeah, what parts? What do
Have
you
you found the
need?
components we discussed?
What components?
Bye.
What components do we need? Miscellaneous. I don't actually know what we need to find. Oh, you can get a spacesuit helmet. Okay, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break, and then when I come back, we will continue this quest. Hello there. Okay. So we have to leave and go to a scrapyard to find the missing items. There should be a scrapyard not far from Novac. I think there was one like there-ish. Let's... Yeah, Gibson's scrapyard. There we go. It's just this way.
Krim has a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
To be fair, it's silly of me to never check the compass for the quest markers. That would have told me where to go to find it. I am a silly sausage. What's this? Structure. Okay. It's a doggy! Oh, there are two doggies. Right. Do I find them out here, or do I have to go in and speak to the person? Looking at the compass, I have to go in. Okay. Let's have a look around. There was a pretty cool scrapyard in Fallout 4, quite close to Sanctuary, where you find a fat man and I think a few nukes as well, just like laying in the scrapyard.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Do you have any thrust control modules from Repcon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
Let's barter. Or maybe let's not barter. We can use the speech though, but you're going to cut the price to 250 because I'm just that charming, right? Yeah.
Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? 250 it is.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Subject E, diagnosis complete.
Oh,
Begin
yeah.
recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
I completely forgot about this quest, and this is where you wanted to go.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was cancelled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Continue.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Nice. Okay. Cool. So, what do I want? I probably want to get my science to 50 as well. This is just so I can hack more terminals. So I'm going to leave it at 40 now because I've got a few magazines. So with like a boost of 10 extra points, it's going to be 50, which will be, what is it, like average terminals I'll be able to hack. And the rest of it, let's put in guns. Done. So what repairs do we need? What does that quest say, or is it complete now? ED appears to have some Enclave log data stored that is triggered by some keywords. Okay. Right, so I'm guessing they'll just randomly trigger conversations as we travel together. Okay.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I need some things repaired.
Sure thing. Let me have a look.
So, lightweight leather armor, yeah. 120, that doesn't do anything. Do you know what? Yeah, let's get that up as well. And the repeater. We'll get 5 points of damage from this. On that one. Yeah, this is not worth it at the moment. What do you have for sale?
Happy to do it.
Some cards. Okay. I'm gonna buy all the cards, actually. Alright, and you know what? I'm gonna give you all of my pre-war money as well for that. Accept.
Give me a shout. Take care now.
Cool. Thank you for your service. Right, so now we can go back to the ghouls. There we go. And the entrance is over here. It's quite cool how this is so close, just like to the main entrance. And, you know, we could have probably just come here first. Oh, fuck. The game crashed again. What is it with Fallout New Vegas today and just crashing on me? But yeah, it's cool how this little hatch is just there. But there is no way that you wouldn't miss it the first time you enter this building. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about this game. It concerns me. But it seems to happen whenever I enter like a building or a room or something. Whenever there's a loading stage of, you know, loading a new room or a building. Continue.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, Chris.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
And now what?
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason. The great journey can begin.
Head up to the viewing platform. Okay.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey.
Okay, so the voice thing isn't working here, right? It's a sad quest, I think. So do I go up? I think so. Well, where exactly do I go? Is there really no maps for the locations? Very easy. Oh shit, don't fall in. I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm willing to accept that fact. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I actually can't remember where that was. Where was this thing? Right, it's above there. Or below there. It must be above. Backtrack. It's yeah, so we are sending ghouls to space. As soon as I figure out where that is. Wait, is it where all the ghouls were chilling before? Is that where we need to go? Yeah, I think it is. We have to go all the way up here. Enter the sort of control room. Yeah, this is it. I remember there being some skill checks at the console in the where we're going now. Right, yeah, here we are. Right. Navigation console. Science 55 required. The console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets, but you can't make heads or tails out of how it works. I've just... Fuck. I just realised something. So we are 40 in science. We need to be 55. So we have a magazine, which will take us to 50, but we'll be missing 5 points still. And I don't think magazines stack up. So if I read 2, it's not going to give me 20 points, is it? Where is it? Repair, that's not it. Do I even have any of the magazines for science? Speech, guns. Right. No, don't drop it, you idiot. Read it. Right, so 1, 2. Is that going to give me 20 points? No. Alright, it doesn't stack. Let's reload. Oh, fuck. Ah. Whatever. Alright. Well, shit. Enough news of your good works have been passed around that people like you. Yeah. You get used to it. Quest completed. So is Chris still in the basement? So if you fast travel. Okay. I can't interact with this anymore. Okay. If I've literally just leveled up as well, like a few minutes ago. If only I knew about this skill check being at 55, I probably would have invested more points into science. That is so annoying. Right. I just want to go back to the basement, see if Chris is still there. See what he has to say. Also, what time is it? 5:30. Right, so I think Boone is going to be on shift when we get back to Novac. We might have to wait a few hours, but it's not going to be a long wait. Yeah, I actually really like this quest. My girlfriend hates it, but I think it's a good quest. Comply with me. The backtrack to the basement is so long. Ay, 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 ay. Well, nearly there now. You can hear the static from the speakers. Jason Bright has just left it on without... Yeah, just left without switching it off. Is Chris still here? Or has he died as well? He's not here. Okay. Do I want the suit? Not really. What does it do? If it gives me a fucking science boost, I'm gonna flip. Oh. That's actually pretty solid. That's better than a radiation suit. What does that do? Yeah. Makes you look like an idiot, that's what it does. Oh yeah, so good. Wait, can I rotate the camera? One sec. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is the look. This is the look. Yeah, we're going with this. Just for now, I'm gonna put Boone's beret because we need it for a quest. But that is the yeah. We are rolling with this. So good. Okay, I'm gonna quick save just in case the game crashes again. Where were we? Novac. So... Oh, there's Chris is there, look. What are you doing here, Chris?
Leave me alone.
Oh, you must be heartbroken.
Bye.
Damn. That's actually quite sad. Manny Vargas room, okay. Does that say anything interesting about Boone's wife? Manny, you made the right choice. Putting putting us up and keeping it quiet. This weasel Benny has been twitchy since we stole that package from his boss, making me nervous as hell. But when I found out we'd be passing through on our way to Boulder City, I was sure we could hack out and blah, blah, blah. Okay. So he's still involved with the cans. He let them stay over at his place.
Hey.
And now Chris is living here with Manny. I actually want to question Manny about Boone's wife again. Because...
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting
Oh
on you.
yeah! I have, yeah, I've done that. Yeah. The ghouls are no longer at Rapcom.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Sure thing.
Okay, let's question him about Boone's wife again. Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude.
Damn.
She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
Okay. Do you have anything to do with Boone's wife's disappearance?
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay. Some idolized Novac. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Oh, you know. All in a day's work.
How you do?
So, yeah, we have to wait for nighttime. So let's wait for like 4 hours. And then it'll be close to midnight. I'm guessing Boone will be... Oh, for fuck's sake. Not again. This game is breaking big time today. This is what, like the 4th time? 3rd time? All I... Yeah, why does it do that? Ugh. Okay, we are back in the game. It seems that whenever the game has to load a location, there's a chance that it will just go tits up. So yeah, 5 hours, let's say. Okay, so let's make sure we have the beret on. We do. Okay, so Boone should be up in that tower. Let's speak with Jeannie and see if we can get her to come out in front of the dino. No. Where is she now? Oh, where the fuck is she gone now? Right. Where, if I was Jeannie, where would I be? It's actually annoying that she left. It makes sense, obviously, for her to go home at night to sleep, but Ranger Andy. Who's Ranger Andy? Also, game, please don't crash. Ranger Andy!
We haven't met yet. You must be new in town. I'm Andy.
Hi, Andy. What do you do here, Andy?
Right now, a whole lot of sitting on my keister and counting cracks in the ceiling. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. On better days, I help keep the peace. Boone and Vargas watch the road. I watch the town. Tell myself I'm doing some good.
He's not watching the town very well. I've only just seen him for the first time. And I don't actually remember him from the past either. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, She usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novac. Who could blame her for that?
Okay. So, generally speaking, she wasn't liked in this town whatsoever. She just didn't like it here. So he's clearly with NCR. Did you do something to your leg?
Yeah, twice. Actually, the first time it was more like half my body. Knocked me out of the Rangers. This time, it's mostly just reminded me how useless I've gotten.
Oh, man.
A few years back, we get a tip that some Legion slavers were holed up in this burnt-out house a few clicks from where we were stationed. We get there and it's deserted. No sign anyone's been there. I mean, nothing. As we're leaving, I hear something behind me. I turn around and there's this kid, just skin and bone, and he's looking up at us and he's scared half to death. Been hiding in a closet. I go to grab him out of there and I notice he's holding something in his hand. Something metal. He shuts himself back in the closet and that's when I see the grenade he's left by my feet.
Damn.
They do it a lot, the Legion, using kids. They know we'll hesitate. Anyway, that was the first time. Second time I fell down those stairs in front of the motel. Just in case I got to thinking I'd put it all behind me.
Shit, man. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless. Ah.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
New unarmed technique, Ranger Takedown. You've learned the Ranger Takedown special move. To use this technique, initiate a power attack while moving backwards. You'll drop your opponent to the ground. Oh, that's cool. I don't use unarmed attacks, but this is a pretty cool thing.
You'll get the hang of that takedown.
Okay, I don't want to
look out for yourself.
In front of the dinosaur. Clearly he's had nothing to do with it, right? Right, where is Jeannie? Cliff, Briscoe, that's not who I need. I'm guessing Jeannie's staying in one of these rooms. Boone. Hotel room. Hotel room. Hotel room. Edie, move! Is there someone in this room? It would seem. Okay, let's save the game. Who is in here? Nobody. So why was the compass saying that there was somebody here? Right. Oh, it's below. Okay. Let's just have a look through these houses again. So that's Ranger. That's Cliff.
How you doing?
So that's Cliff. Where is Jeannie? Not in the loo. Okay. I mean, Manny is going to be in here, right? But I've already spoke to him. So, okay, it seems like Jeannie is not staying in here. She must be one of those houses. Wait, I was supposed to be looking after the Brahmin as well. Fuck. It is past midnight. Shit, someone killed it. Oh, fuck. Wait. Is that the sound of the animals, or is that some monster growling? Okay, shit, alright. Well, we fucked that up. Is that Jeannie's house? Yes. Okay. Yo, where are you? You. Edie. I need you.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
I need you to go and stand outside because I tell you to. It's not a weird request whatsoever. Come with me. There's something you should see in front of the dinosaur.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Would you honestly just agree to this if someone just came into your house that you've met briefly once or twice, and they've come into your house and they told you, go stand there in the middle of the night? Would you really just be like, yeah, do you know what, yeah, if you say so. I need a drink as well. Let's have a little drink. Let's have a little drinky drink. There you go. Oh, this is one of those games where the NPCs walk faster than you do, but not fast enough so you can run along with them, so you have to just kind of like do this instead. Let's see her head pop off. Go on then. Ah! Oh man. Oh. Ginny May safe key. I don't need that, do I? No. Okay, let's just leave her here. Fucking hell. Oh man. I'm not getting tired of the dismemberment in this game whatsoever. It just keeps giving. Starvation, is it? Okay. Caravan lunch, maybe not just yet. How? It's pretty heavy, this stuff. Let's just eat all the other crap we have. Yeah, that should be enough. That should do it. Where is this way? Okay, so I think Cliff is at home, so I can have a quick look around and just see what we got here. We've got some bobby pins. Ammunition box. Yeah, I want it all. What have we got in here? I remember there being something good in here. Look at all this. What's with the radiation? Okay. To be fair, do you know what? If we collected all the souvenirs and then we traded them for something really expensive with Cliff, he would totally go for it, wouldn't he? Yeah. Alright, is that literally it? Cool. Let's speak with Boone.
That's it then. How did you know?
It would be better if you didn't point that gun at me. But I found a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
What will you do now?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me.
You don't want to do that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that might be true. That's reason enough for me to take you up on it, I suppose, but this isn't gonna end well. Fine.
Why not?
Let's get out of here.
Boone has given you the spotter perk. What does that one do? So do I have two companions? Can you have two companions in this game? What is this perk? Spotter. While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go. I got my 2 friends. Cool. What else is there around here to do? They went that way. You do my love. Booted. Track down the source. Okay, so these are all the expansions. Right, there's one more thing that we need to investigate in Novac. And that is the midnight killings of the Brahmin. So what we will do is we will go up here, sleep until next midnight, or rather like 11 PM next day. And so that's going to be about like 15 hours. Probably more. We'll just get to it. And then see what the issue is. Please do not crash. This is the prime time when the game would normally crash. No? Okay. Let's save again. So now we need to sleep for 4 hours. Is it? Yeah. And then we just literally stand outside the farmer's house and see what we can do. Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to waste any of my bottled water, so I'll just go in here and drink. Oh, what's in here? Whoa, okay. Okay. That's all good. Drink. We take some rads, but to be fair, it's not a lot. Who are these? Are they travelers?
Hey there. Need any?
I met you before.
Sure.
What did you have? Alright, you've got some cards. Alright. Alright, that will do. Accept. Exit. And that's another trader, is it?
Hey there. Need anything?
They all look the same.
Sure.
Yeah, it's confusing. They all look the same. What's this for? Assault carab... Okay. I haven't got that yet. Chainsaw? Joker. Alright, so there are a lot of different ways you can actually upgrade your weapons. I just don't seem to have these weapons at the moment. So I'm not sure if this is going to do anything, to be fair. We'll just stand here and hope for the best. Let's stand on this rock for better visuals. Get our rifle out, and then we just wait, I guess. So it's like 11:30 now. So I think that's us for the next like 5 minutes, just waiting here. This is gonna be an exciting and exhilarating moment in streaming history. Man just sits for 5 minutes, does nothing. Well, I spilled some water on my beard. That is something, I guess. Yeah. Did we actually pick up the quest? I'm not sure if the game broke since, and we've not picked it up since then. Also, I'm pretty sure whoever's doing this would be Nightkin, right? It's not marked on a quest. Is it miscellaneous? Midnight Ride. Okay. Dusty McBride wants you to look into the nightly shootings of his livestock, which he says tend to occur around midnight. Being at the Brahmin pen at that time would seem to be the best way to catch the culprit. Okay, so we are doing the right thing. It's just quite weird how this is not marked as a quest. Oh. I see you. He's got a minigun, this twat. Oi. No, that's not gonna work, I don't think. I'm gonna miss these shots. Yeah. Of course I did. Alright, at least we got Boone and EDE that can actually use a weapon properly. Fucking minigun! Screams of Brahmin. Okay. I'm tempted to give it to Boone. Right, let's pick this up. And this. And give it to Boone. Come here, you.
Not my... Yeah, you and me. Fine by me.
Right. So. Minigun. And the ammo. It's 5mm. Yeah, all of that. He's not going to use it, is he? Nah, I don't think so. Alright. Screams of Brahmin. Most of what is recorded here is a mess of incomprehensible psychotic gibberish. It seems to express a general frustration towards a set of Brahmin who are allegedly keeping the author awake at night by screaming inside his head whenever he closes his eyes. Okay. Items, apparel. We have first reckon beret. Oh, that gives you personality and critical chance. Or we could just wear the spacesuit helmet instead. Nah, let's go with the beret, to be fair. That's a pretty good item. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright. Let's talk with McBride. Tell him that the Brahmin are safe. Where is he?
Find anything?
Yeah. No one is going to attack your coral from now on.
Well, I don't know how you've done it, but I do know how I can thank you. Please take this. Compliments of Alice and myself. And help yourself to anything in that freezer over yonder. We got more steaks in there than we'd be able to eat in a year.
Oh, nice.
So long.
Let's have a look at the freezer. How much stuff is there exactly? 10 steaks, that's not bad. Alright, so if I ever need some food, I'm just gonna fast travel here and get some steaks. I think. Okay, so the next step, the next point of the next destination is Helios 1 on the way to Boulder City. And then from there, we are pretty much in Vegas. Okay. Alright. However, I think I'm going to end this one here. So, thank you all very much for watching. I know we've got this... In terms of, like, viewership, this has probably been one of the most successful, the successful streams so far. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Once again, New Vegas. Tomorrow at 8 PM British England time. So, yeah, it'll be nice to see you then. Have a good night. Bye-bye.